Good Sunday evening to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and this is your outlook for Monday, July 1st, 2013. And just when we thought we could put the month of June behind us with the heavy rainfall and in some areas record rainfall and move on to a different month with a different result, it's not going to start off that way, at least not today and tomorrow. But we do think things will improve as we head through the week here. And we'll show you here's today, this afternoon. Basically, what's going on here today is we had a front that came through last week. We had a very slow-moving front that moved through. It was associated with the low pressure that moved up here into southeastern Canada. And that frontal boundary moved just offshore on Saturday, so that's why we had a nice day on Saturday. Sunday, it started a retrogression backwards here and was draped pretty much over just over the Appalachians here, so sitting right about here. And we're going to today have that front in the same exact place. And with that front being here, we're also going to have an area of low pressure that's going to form along it, and it's going to ride this frontal boundary to the northeast like this. And so today, because you have that enhanced rainfall from that low pressure riding the frontal boundary, you have these enhanced rainfall amounts here that are going to be over our area with pretty much a cloudy day, both today and Tuesday, with these areas of low pressure. They're going to be riding this stalled frontal boundary. Because that's there, we're going to have to watch out for flooding, and some flood warnings may pop up again today, and don't be surprised if that happens over a more concentrated area. So some of these areas, again, had record rainfall, between 9 and 12 inches of rain in the month of June, which is an all-time record for many places. As we move forward in time here, now this is off the European model. This is Monday evening here. It looks like it wants to start diminishing just the lighter stuff, but then on Tuesday here, we still got an area of low pressure that's sitting pretty close here, and the frontal boundary is kind of more up here now. So with the frontal boundary sitting up here, you're going to have another area of low pressure forming along that, and it could enhance some rainfall totals over here again on Tuesday. We went with a 70% chance of precipitation on Tuesday and 80% on Monday. So the whole idea here is that this entire week we're going to have conditions getting better and better each day. Here is Monday evening here. The thunderstorms are still around, but they're getting more scattered. Still have the ability to produce some heavy rainfall, but the percentages throughout that we're going to be going down. We have down to 50% on Wednesday, about 40% on Thursday. Again, you still have these showers and thunderstorms that can pop up, but more isolated on the 4th of July. So for most areas right now, it looks like in our coverage area here, most areas looks like it's going to be hit or miss with the thunderstorms. But for the most part, fireworks celebrations and things like that should go off without a hitch in most areas. But there is that chance for the isolated thunderstorm that could damper some plans here. But it's just an isolated event on Thursday, and then we move into Friday. Even more of an isolated chance, down to about 30% chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm on Friday. As we head into next weekend, things turn around quite nicely, and I think what's going to end up happening here with we do have that front sitting out here like we had. Let me go back here. We had this front here. This is today. That's sitting right across here. The reason it went backwards is because you have a high pressure that's out in the Atlantic that's going to be building westward and kind of position itself right over Bermuda again. And so you're going to have a southwesterly flow again once the precipitation, when the front dissipates, and it forces all the precipitations out in this area instead of over here. You're going to have temperatures soaring with those, with the more sun out. You're going to have temperatures heading to 90 or into the 90s as we head towards next weekend, it looks like. So one last look here to the GFS, a little bit different on timing here, but at least you can see the high pressure is sitting way out here. Watch what it does over the next couple days. Just follow that H. Look what happens. The whole high builds west here, and you can see that as time goes on, it continues building west. And here's Bermuda. It's setting itself up right over Bermuda here. So again, you have that clockwise flow around this high pressure here like this. And as it being at such a broad high pressure, you're going to have it's going to create southwesterly winds like this, and you're going to have temperatures at least as we head towards Friday, Saturday. Actually, from the 4th of July onward, I'm making a crack towards 90, or at least the upper 80s to near 90 by the end of the week, and then into the 90s we think over the weekend. So we'll continue to follow that. But right now it looks like it's better than it did before. If you get through the next couple days, Monday, Tuesday, of this heavy rainfall, just be careful with the flood situation. If you have flood warnings that pop up, please take the warning seriously. I am Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich, and that is your outlook for July 1st, 2013. Have a great Monday.